They poisoned my dog with their eco-friendly lawn treatment, so I made their perfect green lawn rot from the inside out. My loyal golden retriever was limping along the fence line, foam dripping from his mouth, eyes wide with pain. I rushed him to the vet, my heart pounding. The vet looked grim. Toxic exposure, he said. Chemical herbicide, high concentration. He managed to stabilize Max, thank God, but his words hit me like a hammer. Max had only been near one place that day, the edge of the HOA's shiny, spotless front lawn, right along the border of my property where he liked to chase squirrels. The next morning, I walked the fence wearing gloves, carrying a bag. Their grass was bright green, perfect, not a single weed. And then I saw it, taped to the HOA sign. New organic lawn program, safe for families, pets, and the planet. Safe? My dog almost died. I didn't take their word for it. I scooped some soil, sent it to a lab. 2 days later, the report came back. It wasn't organic at all. It showed traces of a restricted use herbicide, banned in neighborhoods because it's toxic to pets and dangerous when it washes into drains. So much for eco-friendly. I called the HOA president, Linda. My dog was poisoned by your lawn chemicals, I told her, voice shaking. She sighed like I was being dramatic. We follow all the rules. Maybe your dog ate something else. I emailed her the lab report. She didn't reply. That was it. I knew they weren't going to admit anything or make it right. So I made my own plan. See, my yard isn't fancy. It's patchy, dry, full of weeds. But underneath the soil, I knew there was something deadly, at least deadly to lawns. A fungus called Phytophthora. It attacks root systems, especially when lawns are overwatered and treated with chemicals. It doesn't hurt animals, but to grass it's like a plague. I hired a soil specialist I knew from years back. Quiet guy. Worked off the books. He collected a concentrated sample of the fungus and prepared it for me. Then late at night, I got to work. Along the fence line, I drilled shallow holes and set up a small drip system. No trespassing, no footprints, nothing they could prove. I simply let the fungus flow slowly into the runoff zone of their irrigation system. Nature would take care of the rest. 10 days later, I noticed yellow patches forming in their lawn. Just little spots at first. By the third week, the damage spread in circles. Brown, mushy, stinking of rot. Their perfect green carpet collapsed into dead rings of decay. I sipped coffee at my gate while the HOA board stood over the mess, scratching their heads. Landscapers tried everything. Fungicides, new seed, aeration. But the fungus had already spread deep. I heard one board member whisper, "It's contagious. It could spread to every yard." That same day, Linda stormed up my driveway, red in the face. "What did you do to our lawn?" she shouted. I raised my eyebrows. "Me? I haven't touched your property, but I did hear the county is investigating illegal pesticide use after a dog poisoning case. Good luck with that." Her face went pale. 2 days later, the county came. They tested the soil. The HOA was fined $18,000 for using banned chemicals. They were also forced to switch to real organic care. Then they came back to me, this time with a check. $10,000 for Max's vet bills, emotional distress, and as they